Welcome back, everybody, to Blunder Dungeon. This is episode 33.
Larry Bird.
Now let's talk about the number 33 for a second, huh?
Okay.
Ugly number.
What stands out?
3 ball.
Or gets 3 ball. What did you say, Tanner? What do you get?
The numbers.
Okay. David, what stands out about the number 33?
My first thought was Larry Bird.
Very
Right? Didn't he wear 33?
to be determined. Paris, what stands out to you about the number 33?
I hate the number 3, but I like the number 33.
Paris just typed in Larry Bird number BYRD.
I typed in bird and then I thought, no, it's a name. It's probably a Y.
Woolsey, what stands out to you about the number 33?
Are we getting paid for this focus group, or is there food provided?
Wait, have you seen Fallout?
Are those mutually exclusive?
Woolsey, Corey asked you a question, I think.
Have I seen Fallout? 1 episode,
Yes.
maybe 2.
Fallout Boy? Fallout Boy?
Yeah, I've been to Fallout.
I was gonna sing a Fallout Boy song,
Boy.
but they're all escaping me.
I sang one, just very quietly.
You sang one quietly? All right, I'll
I
boost
did.
the game.
Boost it? Yeah, make
Yeah.
it so loud. Add so much reverb.
Is it more than you bargained for? Yeah, that's a Fallout Boy song, right?
Is it?
No.
Yeah, you're right. That's Sugar We're Going Down, yeah. Oh, and
That's a good one.
Centuries. Thanks
Centuries
for
is
the
the worst
memories.
written song of all time.
I hate that song. Thunder is right up there and right next to it.
Thunder by
From
Imagine
Radio-
Dragons.
No,
Yeah,
yes.
from Radioactive
Yes, I
was what I was
hate
going to
that
say.
song. Thunder
And the
and
lightning and then the thunder. Yeah.
God, I hate that song.
This podcast isn't to spread
Thunder?
hate, but like anybody who still listens to Imagine Dragons is...
Wait, what about the arcane intro?
Yeah, the
song?
arcane song slaps though.
Did they do an Arcane intro song?
They did do an
That's
arcane
their-
intro
yeah.
song.
That's what they're known
It's
for.
called
now.
Oh, the memory.
Misery.
Wait, was it? Misery.
They didn't do that for the show. That was a song before.
And that's not Thunder.
No.
Wait, I thought it was for the
Everyone
show.
knows they only have one song.
Was it not for the show?
Did they not?
They're
do
in
it
the
for
show.
I don't think
Yeah,
they did
are you
it for
sure
the
they
show.
didn't? Are you sure?
It's called sync
unpack this.
licensing.
Let's keep this
They're in the show.
Let's keep this packed.
What do we do, David?
We're keeping it packed.
Imagine Dragons plays League of
No.
Legends.
Guys, let's stop. Let's imagine some dragons.
I'm sure so many better artists play League of Legends. They could have gone any other direction.
The #1 rock band of all time.
This would be such a
That's what you
Guys,
sound
guys.
like, Corey.
It says
Guys,
Imagine Dragons enemy with
Wait, wasn't it on a list or something?
from the series Arcane League of Legends.
What does Google Gemini say?
I should check with Claude and then Grok.
Google Gemini told me it was BYRD.
Guys,
Does Spotify have an AI?
Larry Bird is a member of.
Does.
What is Spotify's
DJ
AI
AI.
called?
DJ.
It should be called Spoot.
That's such
Yeah.
a good take.
Pound it.
Found it. Noggin. Corey, you had something to say, I think?
I overheard someone at work today because we use
I already
Claude,
know this is a fake story.
and they were just like talking to someone. They're like, "Do we have to prompt every time to tell it not to lie to us?" and then they go on to mention Claude, and they're like, "I guess we just have to like program it every time I'm talking to Claude. Please don't lie to me next time." Just thought I'd bring that up because we're talking about AI.
No, yeah, it was
AI.
a good. It was like a good weave into the conversation. It was like a story that kind of wove into what we were talking about. That being said, this is not a. You might not know what this podcast is, based on the first 6 minutes, but 6 minutes, Slim Shady.
The people that just tuned into Sirius XM are so confused.
Yeah, we're here to announce our
Candidacy
deal
for
with
president.
Sirius XM. We're gonna
Channel 6.
You just said my trigger word. You woke my. I'm a sleeper agent.
For Eminem,
Yeah.
for
Yeah.
Marshall Mathers.
We play D&D on this podcast. And today I'm the DM, and I'm Cameron, and I'm here with Tanner.
I'm here with the DM, Cameron, and I play the character Gradient T. Adrian. And for the Oscars, Gradient T. Adrian wore jean shorts.
To the Oscars, or like a watch party?
Like a watch party. He didn't get invited.
Right, yeah. And he was
To the
really torn up
Oscars.
about it.
No, because that would be weird. Were you torn up when you didn't get invited to the Oscars? Or
Well, I
did
thought
you
we were
set
saying
your
something funny about your
expectations
character.
properly?
I thought we were saying something funny
We
about your
decided
character.
on a fun fact.
Yeah.
And moving on.
Sure. Moving on to, I'm also here with David.
I play Mavros.
Skip.
I play Mavros McOakenshade, and Mavros won't stop telling people that he was an extra in Train Dreams.
Oh, what was his part?
I didn't see the movie, so I don't know.
Sure. But Maverick
The
must have told
train,
you.
probably.
He was the train?
Yeah.
Wow.
He was car 6.
That was the least important car.
Shut up.
We're also here with Paris.
Allison Chains. Allison hid behind one of the curtains on the red carpet for the entire time, and then maybe stole some things.
You got invited?
Yeah, she was invited, but she still hid behind the curtain.
And stole. It sounds
And
like
stole.
Allison. What celebrity did you steal from?
Leo.
Ooh, David's cat.
With the mustache?
Yeah. Stole his mustache.
And I'm here with
Shaved
Woolsey
it
as
right
well.
off.
Benny C. Benny C. was not invited to the Oscars. He fell asleep early, and he dreamed about trains.
Oh,
Callback.
yeah, good callback. That's just good storytelling. I'm also here with Corey.
Knack. The burlesque.
So much better.
He wore Barry Keegan's sleeveless suit to the red carpet.
Did he knock out Barry Keegan and leave him in a broom closet?
There's no
wish.
way to know, but most people wish that were the case.
Ooh, interesting. Hey, is he and Sabrina Carpenter still together, or are they old news?
He
Nope.
fumbled.
Old
He
news.
fumbled.
He fumbled bad.
All right. Now that we have all of our intros out of the way,
Who did Puka Nakua bite?
who did Puka Nakua bite?
Yeah.
Aiden Ross?
No way. Are we breaking that news?
We're just doing Mad Libs. Random pop culture
10
thing.
seconds forward.
Corey said
You can't
Do we have to prompt Tanner to tell the truth every time?
Yeah, Tanner, tell the truth. We're one of those Twitter accounts that like just posts like moments from streamers, and you don't know who any of the people are, and you didn't ask to see any of it, but it's like Puka Nakua just bit Aiden Ross on his Kalshi stream. What are we
Who's
doing?
that one? Never mind.
Okay,
I was trying to think of
Corey
the
skipped
YouTuber's
it.
name.
That's why we didn't.
Killer
care.
Keemstar. That sounds like something Killer
Oh,
Keemstar.
Is he still alive?
Lord.
Or it's just like clip art.
Let's break that news. Let's break that news.
No, we can't say that he died, unfortunately. That's illegal, probably, morally. Recap time. Benny, what, like, the first thing that happened, like, remember y'all were carrying Rabade up to the university, but before you went to the university, Benny, you did something. What did you do?
I think I went and looked for my parents.
Well, no, that was after
No.
you had already gotten into the university. You had a wizard's duel.
Oh, yes.
Benny had a wizard's duel. Before that happened, I probably should have gone. What happened to Rabade right before that? Mavros.
Am I like lost on what we did last time?
This is not
Not
last
last
time. This
session.
is like a few sessions ago.
Oh, okay. Wait.
What happened to Rabade?
Oh,
Last
Rabade.
time.
I'm thinking knee in my head. Rabade got poisoned in the mossy mug.
In the mossy mug. Knack and Mavros, you found a receipt bearing what and where?
You want that one?
Skip.
We got a receipt showing the purchase of a poison by the name of Torpor, purchased by the Grand Maester Maestro
the High
Wizard
Mage Callow.
Callow.
High Mage Callow, indeed. Grand Maester is Game of Thrones.
I sell.
So close. And let's ask Gradient. Who is Callow? And like, what does he believe, kind of?
The Grand Maester.
Sure, but what does he believe, kind of?
That there's something fishy.
It's been like a month since we did main campaign. We'll go to Benny. Or Allison. Allison, what does he believe?
He believes in only wizard magic and that all other magic is dirty
Yeah, indeed.
And fishy.
and fishy.
Yeah, a little fishy. He's suspicious of it. I'll give you that. Knack.
Don't give him that. Don't give him that.
Okay, I won't. Knack.
Because he's not.
You
That's
talked,
mine, ain't it?
It's our ball, ain't it?
Knack, you talked to Grindel, the ringmaster of the Cirque de Lune. And what did she say? So I don't know how to ask this question without answering it for you.
Without
what did she
spoilers.
say that she wanted you to do tonight after the banquet?
Just meet her.
Indeed, yeah.
Good answer. Good answer.
Question.
We'll give it. We'll
Let's
give that
go! I'll ask Mavros. Mavros, what did Caliph ask y'all to do at the opening banquet? He kind of had a request for you.
Oh, what a good question.
Yes.
He said not to throw out wild accusations.
That is true, but he also told you to monitor Callow.
That is a good question.
See what he's up to. Y'all are suspicious of him, indeed. And then I'll go back to Knack, because last episode was kind of a Knack episode. You took a swig from Trixie's flask and had a wild magic surge. What was that wild magic surge?
I chose people. Wait, what? It was a wild shock. I shocked someone.
Yeah, you shocked
You
everyone.
shocked three
I shocked
specific
everyone, yeah.
people.
4 specific people.
Yeah, I shocked the whole party. Literally.
Yeah, and they all took a lot of damage.
A lot of damage.
And that is where we are now. But first, before we jump into the scene, I'm giving Benny some heroic inspiration. He told a good little story about ant hills in the last episode, which was just a great role playing moment, and equated poisoning ants to maybe an idea of what to do with the vampire spawn in the tunnels.
That feels like when the teacher uses your project as an example and holds it up in front of the class. Thank you. Try and keep up, everyone.
So we are in the grand ballroom of the University of Rajangar for the opening banquet of the academic decathlon that is designed to choose the next headmaster of the university. You have all just been shocked. Except for Knack, I guess. Mavros, Gradient, Allison, and Benny, y'all have all just been shocked by bolts of lightning that have erupted from Knack's body. How about we'll go one by one and just describe what position you're in post being shocked. Start with Mavros.
I feel like he did the full, almost like cartoonish, full body shock, and then just fell back. The limbs are out and taut.
Sure. Yeah, what about Allison?
I think Allison probably jumped over to Benny and maybe knocked him over.
Okay, Benny.
Benny is somehow upside down in his armor.
He's fully, arms.
He's suspended.
Yeah.
Arms where the legs should be.
In a Faraday
legs where the
cage.
arms should be.
Wait,
Yeah, it's like when you're twisted up in your
are
shirt.
you in a full suit of metal armor, Benny?
Yeah.
You're in a Faraday cage.
He's in a Faraday cage. He doesn't
You
get
didn't
shocked.
Should we make that canon?
Should we make, wait,
All right,
Can we
Benny
call
was in a
out our
Faraday.
high
can we
school
at least
physics?
have it? I think we should have it.
Okay, yeah, you have resistance to lightning damage in your armor. Confirmed.
And I think we
Whoa.
should give a call
So
out
it's
to
half
our high
damage?
school physics teacher,
Ebenezer?
Thomas
Tubbs.
We're going to get comments.
Mensa member, mind you.
What does anyone remember how much damage they took? It should
I
just be
think
your
it was
full
23.
minus.
23.
Okay,
23.
so Benny, you
23.
can take 12 damage back because you're in a Faraday
Sick.
cage, I guess. But it's copper. Does that matter?
Yeah, copper is
Copper might make it.
Copper and
conductors.
ducts.
Okay,
might
so you're in a
conduct
Faraday cage.
Because it would go through, and then it would go through your armor just to the ground.
And grounded, so yeah. It would not use yourself as
Unless
a-
he's suspended midair.
Unless you're suspended, were you suspended midair?
My legs don't reach the bottom of my armor.
Shouldn't matter.
That's
armor's
good.
touching the ground, yeah.
Armor is not touching
Oh,
the
yeah.
ground.
If you were suspended midair, that still wouldn't.
I love physics in D&D. I love breaking down physics in a magical world. Let's do it.
Just know that you're in a Faraday
I think it's
cage
funny.
and you're resistant to lightning damage.
I'm excited to Google that.
And Gradient, what about you? What position is Gradient in?
Well, as soon as I got shocked,
Yeah.
I take the pose of. Have you seen Stranger Things?
No. Tell me what it is.
You know when Max is floating?
No. Oh. Kate Bush? Isn't that Kate Bush?
Yeah. Yeah.
So Kate Bush is playing in your mind palace?
Then I like groan.
Then you groan. So are you floating midair?
No, it was more of like a cartoonish, like
While you're getting shocked, and then you flutter down to the ground like a feather because your bones are hollow.
Not necessarily, because D&D physics. So.
Of course.
So you crash down. You create one of those cartoon holes in the ground shaped like your body.
Well, my bones are hollow, so I kind of float.
Okay, yeah. So you crash down to the ground normally. We're 22 minutes into the podcast, by the way.
Let's call it there.
It's great.
And Knack, you are standing in the middle of all of this, and all of you are laying there.
Who was I?
My bad.
The crowd is completely silent, by the way. Everyone's just
I'm not a
staring at you.
magician, I swear. This ain't me. This ain't me. Who's in this damn drink? Wait, I look for the woman.
What woman?
Grindle.
A waitress?
Grindle is not there. She has a performance right now. She told you that.
Wait, not Grindle. Who's the woman that I was
server.
chatting up?
Oh, Trixie?
Yeah,
Trixie's like pretending like she had nothing to do with this. She is offering stunned partygoers. She actually doesn't have any. Gradient, you were holding the platter of wine, which is now clattered to the ground and shattered everywhere.
Wait, this should fix it, and I take another.
It's all the glass is broken, but you do still. Oh wait, you're taking another sip from the flask.
Well, I was gonna I'm putting it to my mouth. This should fix it.
Gradient, no!
He's telling you no, Gradient. I'm gonna drink it.
Yeah.
Oh shit! Fuck.
Mavro says Gradient no, and Knack takes another sip.
So Knack takes a sip.
My confusion.
Give me a D100 roll.
Oh my god. We're all gonna die.
I put my feet firmly on the ground.
I run as far away as I can.
Wait, a D20?
No, D100.
No, D100. It's canon that I'm about to slap out of his hand, but Mavro says Gradient no.
That's the wrong name. 95.
95. That's got to be good, right? It's so high. Oh. Oh, wait. All right,
Instant death.
Knack. As everyone's staring at you shocked, you bring this flask to you in a moment of desperate need to resolve the situation. Gradient goes to slap it from your face, but Mavros says Gradient no, and he stops. Benny plants his feet on the ground. Allison turns to run. You take a sip of this drink, and all of a sudden you feel cooler than you've ever felt in your entire life. Charisma is radiating from you for the next minute. You may use your action to strike a pose. A creature of your choice that can see you gains a D8 inspiration dice that they may add to an attack roll, ability check, or saving throw. Essentially, strike a pose, and I'll tell you what happens. Describe what you're doing.
So I put one hand over my mouth, pinching the nose, other arm straight forward, wiggling back and forth.
Everyone stares at you. There's a moment of silence where it's just Knack doing that. If somebody walked into the room at this moment, they would just see Knack doing that in a circle, in an empty circle with a crowd around him staring at him silently. It would be very bizarre. But all of a sudden, you hear a smattering of applause. And you hear voices around you in the crowd saying, "Oh, how fun. A bit of a show to start the evening." And everyone goes back to their party-going activities as the chatter begins once again. Knack, you've seemingly saved the situation.
That was a close one, y'all.
Yeah, nothing to see here. Get out of here.
Mavros told Gradient to stop.
I still don't really know what happened. It was all a blur.
Knack, you look really cool. And Benny tries to kind of copy his dance.
Thanks. Yeah, it's more of a.
You
more
seem
of this
different. It's
motion.
like an air of confidence. Oh, it's not. I'm kind of doing like a elephant trunk.
Allison, you can turn around now.
He was doing an elephant trunk.
Yeah, Benny was doing the elephant dance. Trixie kind of walks back up to y'all and says, okay, sorry. I didn't think it was going to be a bad thing. Typically, it's kind of good things.
Thanks, Trixie.
You're welcome.
I had fun. Another. No, I don't know, but I had fun. Trixie.
Everyone slow motion dives at Knack.
And then he jump cuts to the next.
Yeah, jump cuts to y'all have stopped Sparkleworks. Trixie says, well, I can still escort y'all to the VIP area if you want.
Yeah, that was implied.
Yes, please.
Was it? All right, come on. And she starts walking through the crowd if y'all want to follow.
Just a face in the.
Yeah, Tanner dissolves. Tanner, you see Gradient is just somebody in the crowd now looking at y'all. He's completely enmeshed himself in the crowd. So y'all start walking, following Trixie through this crowd. Some people are looking at y'all kind of strangely, not like they know who you are or anything, but more because this is a crowd of high elves, and y'all are a very ragtag group of oddities to them. Plus, you essentially detonated a electric hand grenade in the middle of the crowd. And you pass a group of young high elves that are chatting nervously around a table. They all appear to be students, young students, perhaps first years.
Ugh.
And among them, you see Marl Burrow.
Oh my! Turn around! Don't look!
You guys.
God damn it!
Oh, hey.
He didn't see us when we all got struck by lightning.
They're so small, like they couldn't see through the crowd. And he says,
They're just a face.
"You guys, hey,
Marl.
Do we? Oh.
Hey, Marl.
Do we know?
oh, you don't remember? You saved me from the tentacles on the stairs."
Castle's still attacking you.
Oh.
Tentacles on theirs.
It's okay if you don't. Y'all are. He motions to his friends around him. He says, "These guys are really powerful wizards."
Are you one of those sheep boys?
He says, "No, I wasn't a sheep, but my friend was." And the friend raises his hand and says, "Yeah, I was a sheep. I was a sheep till today."
Grass?
Well, I polymorphed myself as a sheep
Did you eat grass?
when I was a sheep.
Yeah.
No, I kind of went straight to the infirmary.
And then did they
Do they
feed you?
feed you grass?
Well, no. Why would they do that? I'm an elf.
For sustenance.
For sustenance, well, they kind of made me an elf again pretty quickly.
Soft
Why couldn't you
meadow.
do that yourself?
While I was a
Oh,
sheep.
'cause you're not a drow.
Did you lactate when you were a sheep?
Have you guys seen Callow
Oh, the high mage.
anywhere? Yes.
The high mage. They're all up at that table, and you look up and you see a pretty clear view of what the VIP area is. It's this raised platform that with stairs on each side that lead up to it. There are two large tables on either side and one long rectangular wooden table that stands near the back wall. And there are 6 high elves in fancy wizard's robes sitting on one side facing the crowd. Like think Hogwarts Banquet where all the teachers are sitting at the end. That's kind of what it looks like.
That's good
Zootopia too.
imagery.
Or Zootopia too, yeah.
Is Calith up there?
You do see that Calith is sitting in the center. You get a clear idea that these are the high mages of Rajangar. And Marl's friend says, "Are you going to join the decathlon?"
Are you?
Yeah, maybe. It's a good learning opportunity for us first years.
Do like the teachers give you extra credit if you do that?
Sometimes, yeah, if you do well.
Oh, are you gonna get extra credit if you do it?
Probably not. A lot of the first years don't make it past the first round.
How many rounds are there?
There are 10. It's a decathlon.
I fade into
What
the
if I don't know
crowd.
any magic?
Gradient Homer Simpsons into the hedge. Oh, if you don't know any magic, that'll be a problem.
Can I still participate?
Well, yeah, but a lot of them are like magic-based tasks. You can still participate, but you might not make it far.
Let's need a few more sips of this flask.
Mac, no.
Does it have to be wizard magic?
No,
Okay.
How do you feel about wizard magic?
I don't really care.
How woke.
Gradient is
He
back
looks,
from
at,
the
he
crowd.
looks at his friends like really scared, like that was something he wasn't supposed to say, and they all kind of stare at him blankly. He says, "Is that bad?"
We're gonna talk to the adults now.
Oh, okay, yeah. And Marl says, "You guys are going to the VIP area?"
What's it to you?
No.
Should we tell him?
Who's asking?
You're not. I am Marl Burrow.
That's a good question.
Don't you have parents?
Did you guys say I was going to be your champion at the academic decathlon?
We say a lot of things, you know.
Yes, we did. We did. Because it should be someone that can stay here at the university. We have other things to
Benny.
do after.
Nee stands next to you, Benny, nodding.
Me.
Marl, come with us.
I think-
you're a very important person too.
Okay, yeah, I'll come with you guys.
Oh, now hold on now.
Wait, we have something important we need you to do. Can we pull
Me?
him to the side? Yes.
Oh, yeah, I'll do anything.
Instead of being our champion, we feel like you could be like our spy,
Ooh,
and
okay.
and you can't really be seen with us anymore because people.
But can we do midnight
mean.
rendezvous? Where we exchange
Sure.
information and notes?
Sure, like one maybe. Like
Oh, we'll
at the
probably
end
need
of the
more
week.
than one.
Well, let's do.
Well,
how about we
we'll
do
talk about
one?
We can play it by
one-
ear.
I'll reach out to you and tell you when. But
Okay.
we need you to find out, like, listen in on conversations and tell us what the different professors are saying in class.
Ooh, okay. I can do that.
Okay.
So you gotta pay real close attention in your classes, okay?
Okay, when's our first rendezvous?
I'll
We'll
reach
tell
out.
you that.
Again, we'll
Yeah.
reach out.
We'll
Okay,
reach
how
out.
should I
Not on a
expect it? How should I
timetable.
expect the note?
You'll know it when you get it.
We'll find it. Do you live?
Pigeon rat?
Yeah,
Oh,
something
a
will
rat
find
pigeon?
you.
Okay.
Sure.
Duh.
Whatever the fuck that
Put
is.
it both ways.
Okay, I'll be waiting eagerly.
Okay, thank you.
So you guys aren't going to the VIP section?
That's a
Well, we might, but you have to
Excellent
stay here because we can't be seen
question.
together any longer.
Okay. Okay. he goes back to his table and gives y'all a really big thumbs up as you
I give him a
continue
thumbs
walking.
up and I say, "Secret champion."
Oh, secret champion, he says kind of loudly. As y'all continue through the crowd, you get a little closer to the VIP area and the high mages. Give me a perception check, all of you.
Ooh, not one.
14.
a dirt teen.
Ew. Disgusting.
Sex.
So the highest was a 14.
Worse. Yeah, I believe so.
You see that Caliph is sitting in the middle of this table.
Okay.
Him and there's a male high elf to his right, and to that high elf's right, there's a female high elf, and they're all kind of talking together. Behind that table is a door that appears to lead to a balcony that looks out over the ocean. Y'all are led up some stairs, shown to a table that has 10 chairs. There is a nameplate, like a little placard, on each seat. There's one for each of you. And you even see that there's one for Nee that reads Nee Blue Spirit. Mavros looks really closely at Nee.
Wasn't there a shop? Well,
You did go to a shop called Blue Spirit Arcana, indeed. And Trixie says, "Well, here's your table. Please don't get me in trouble. Can I have my flask back?
What flask?
Are you kidding?"
Okay. There you go.
She takes it and looks like glares at you. And she says, "Yeah, I'll go get another tray. The last one's broke."
Well, yeah, because you gave him.
I mean,
you can't be blaming
I'm sorry,
us.
but
Could have held on to it a little tighter.
okay, Trixie. I liked you before, but you're getting on my nerves.
Okay.
And we're gonna have problems if I have to shock my friends again. Okay.
Why would you have to?
Let's make like a tree.
Just give me. Just give me a little tree.
What do you? Oh, she looks at you, Benny. What do you mean?
I didn't say anything.
You told me to make like a tree.
That was great.
That would
that was
be our Crocker Cross.
Benny is so shook. He's so scared to be
confrontational.
scolded, like talked like aggressively.
She sees weakness in Benny, and she goes, "What? No, what do you mean?"
I try to
Allison
reach
stands
for,
up and slaps her.
oh my god.
She does
try
a
to
really
reach-
dramatic, like she falls over the table. Oh!
Allison.
It's being rude.
She picks herself up and she says, "I'm getting more drinks, not
Great.
for you."
Fine.
Yeah.
she
And
hustles
leave.
off with a huff, and y'all are all standing by your table. You can do anything that you'd like. You can mingle a bit more. This still seems to be like the cocktail hour portion of the evening. There are servers walking around with finger food on little gradient on little trays. You look out over the crowd a little bit, and Mavros, you do see that the person who sold you, the high elf man who sold you your robes and staff is there. Allison, you recognize a face as well. You recognize Allie from Allie's Appraisals is there.
Awesome.
Not the biggest fan of yours.
Never paid her back.
So the floor is yours. Do whatever you'd like.
Oh, Dervs. Don't mind if I do.
Now you approach one of the servers that has a tray. You see that there are rabbit skewers. You see that there is dove pate on little crusty little like cracker-like pieces of bread. And you see that there are blistered cherry tomatoes.
Curious.
One is not like the other.
The guy looks at you and says, "There are 3."
Servers
I
hate
take
it.
all 3.
You take one of each.
Yeah.
Okay. Next snacks.
Nat, can you get me one, please?
The thing about these trays now here is that you are able to go up yourself and select one.
No,
or
but you're
3.
you're at the trays.
Gradient standing directly next to you.
Sir, my friend would like one as well.
I'll
He's
take
shy
the one. I'll
around.
take the one that is like the others.
The guy looks down at his one hand that's holding the tray and his other hand that's holding the towel. Like he has a towel draped over one arm, or like like those napkins. He grabs the napkin with his teeth and reaches onto the tray. He's like, "What do you want?"
Why did you do that?
I have 2 hands, and if
Now moves on to
if I
another
keep the
tray.
napkin on my other hand, then it gets in all the food.
Oh, what's your favorite one?
I like the tomatoes.
Okay, I pick up the rabbit.
He sighs and he turns around and walks off.
And I lean back, and I put the rabbit up.
Yeah.
I put it in my throat, and then I pull the skewer out, and it's clean. And I flick it to the closest trash can.
There are no trash cans. Just Benny's open visor of his helmet because he's still upside down.
You saw something like shiny in metal that looked like a bucket.
What about Mavros, Allison, Benny? What are y'all doing?
Did I catch the person's name?
He didn't say anything about what his name was. He just works at, that's just his shop.
I walk right up to him,
Okay, so you
very happily.
Mavros goes down the stairs, walks to, you kind of go into the crowd. You walk up to this man who is standing at a table talking to what look to be some other shopkeepers. He looks at you and he says, "Oh, well, good to see you. Looks like you're enjoying your robes."
I've never felt so fancy in my life. I, just want to thank you for the ease of service.
Well, of course.
How was your night going?
Oh, it's always an exciting night when the decathlon starts.
How many decathlons have you watched?
Well, they're decennial, so I've been living for about 500 years. I guess I've seen. Gradient's shocked by something. He doesn't know what. I suppose I've seen about 48
That's impressive. Anybody you're pulling for?
in the decathlon. Well, it typically ends up being one of the high mages. I'm not a big fan of Callow. I'm not a big fan of most of them, to be quite honest with you. Oh, you offer him a fist bump, and he fist bumps.
Neither am I. Between us.
Allison, up where you and Benny are, knee elbows you and points out to the crowd, and he says, "Mavros is talking to my dad."
Oh, your dad?
Yeah, that's my dad over there.
Oh, well, that's kind of cool. Is
Yeah,
he,
you know.
Is he nice?
I love my dad.
Oh.
Well,
Well, what, Grady?
She looks at you,
It's just
Radiant.
like
Gradient's come back. He's still chewing on rabbit.
he just
What about Nee's dad, Grady?
the instant somebody says something that tips him off. No, I don't think so.
Why would Mavros be talking to your dad?
Well, I don't know. Didn't he say he got some stuff at a shop? I guess it's my dad's shop.
Oh, cool. Can you get stuff from your dad's shop?
I could, yeah.
Could I get stuff from your dad's shop?
Yes. Do you want to ask if Benny can get stuff from my dad's shop?
Benny
No.
has rolled away. Benny is rolling in a ball. He's going to try to go under the table, the long table where the professors are.
Benny is rolling. We're gonna get back to Mavros real fast. Mavros, what are you talking about?
How do these decathlons work usually? Like, what's the format?
Yeah, good question. There's usually a first round. Well, there's usually an event tonight that
Ask
kind
how
of
many
is
rounds
involved
there
with the decathlon.
ask
But
how
then
many rounds there are.
Mavros, you see
We're
Gradient-
not near each other.
Gradient's like trying to whisper something to you, but it's completely lost. And Nee's dad continues. He says, "There's usually a first round where, honestly, most of the participants are removed. It's called the culling. It's just where we cut up. You lose about 75% of the participants. To be honest, not to death. That does happen every once in a while.
It is a daunting name, though, the calling.
The culling, yeah, it's cold out of the competition. It used to be a lot worse than it was, to be honest. But it starts with that, and then there's maybe one or two more rounds of various kinds of activities. But a good part of it is wizard duels.
In his head, he's trying to figure out when the vampires might do something strategically.
I'll let you think on that.
Very interesting.
Benny, you're just gonna roll towards this table. Is that your
Okay,
plan?
here's what I'm gonna do. I'm rolling to right beside the table where, like, whatever side Callow is on.
Cool. Yeah. So you roll to the side. The table is facing out, right?
Yes.
To the rest of the room. But from the table's perspective, you're rolling to the left side of the table. That is the side that, well, I guess you don't know which one Callow is.
Does anyone look like evil?
Give me like a perception check with disadvantage.
Is anyone like pointing a finger straight in someone's face?
Give me a perception check as you're rolling.
I got a dirty 20, then I got a 6.
You can't really see much. You do know that Caliph is talking to somebody.
I'm going to go next to the table and I'm going to try to look as much like as a trash can as possible.
Okay, give me a performance check with disadvantage.
Like the lid of my helmet, because Gradient thought that I was a trash can. I'm trying to look like a trash can because everyone's got skewers.
The VIP area is pretty empty. I should have said that before. There is really nobody up here but y'all and a few other people. The middle area, you're rolling over this rug. There's nobody standing there.
Okay. Yep. That's a 24 and then a nat 1.
Your helmet falls off as you're rolling, and you just see your head, and you roll to the side and like hunker down like a trash can, and you're so used to having like your armor on that you don't even notice that your helmet is off at this point, and you're just sitting there, and you hear a voice from beside you say, Mr. Reedwater?
Trash, please.
Want?
Automatic trash can.
You hear a voice next to you goes, really, Calith, this is not the best first impression to these outsiders.
I'll take your skewers.
Calith walks up.
Tripling down.
You hear Calith say, I'm sorry, excuse me. And you hear a chair scrape. You're not, I imagine you're not, are you looking at them?
I'm trying to squeeze down into my armor as low as possible.
Yeah. Calith walks over to you. You just see from the head hole of your armor, you see his face peek over, and he says, Benny, I thought we agreed on no spectacles.
I'm not wearing spectacles.
Caliph laughs.
Yeah, go ahead, DM.
It was a recommendation.
Yeah. I'll yes and. Calith gives a soft smile, and he says, Benny, go rejoin your table.
Okay. Can you give me a little push?
Sure. He like lines you up. He bends over, moves you, and lines you up and pushes you. And y'all see Benny roll back towards the rest of you. What are y'all doing in the meantime? We'll go to Knack and Gradient, or Knack and or Gradient.
Well, are there any more Trey people?
Throughout the crowd.
If we're just gonna stand here, I'm gonna get more food.
Can you grab me one?
I will not. You can come with me and you can grab it yourself, or you can just stand here and get no food.
I choose to stay.
You walk down to the crowd. You see another server with the same stuff. It is the same rabbit skewers, dove pate, tomatoes.
Y'all have anything different?
Well, dinner's gonna come out soon.
That's not what I asked.
So no, we don't. These are like the appetizers. We just walk around with the appetizers.
But like, someone was like carrying drinks. Someone was carrying food.
Oh yeah,
Usually
that person over there has
kind of
drinks.
food.
That person over there has drinks. You want drinks?
Thank you. I take 3 and then eat it.
You take-
and then put
oh,
it back to its sticks.
Sure.
And then I go to the drinks.
Cool. Yeah. Nat goes over, takes another drink. What's your Constitution modifier?
It's not it's +1.
Okay. So I think you've taken 2 drinks at this point. Everyone from now on, you'll do a Constitution save to see if you are how drunk you get. Back up to everyone else. Does everyone have something specific that they want to do in this cocktail hour portion?
I skip.
You like skip like your legs.
Physically, or
Oh, like the cocktail hour. I
Okay,
skip.
Gradient goes and sits at his seat with his name on it at the empty table with everyone standing around him.
I was gonna ask. I already forgot his name, but I didn't get his name.
You don't know his first name.
Which one's Callow? Do you know who that is by chance?
Oh yeah, he's the one next to the headmaster right now. And you look up and you see Callow. He's wearing like black robes, talking to the headmaster. He has kind of like severe features. He's pale skin, and he has like darker hair. It's kind of close cropped.
Kind of looks evil.
Yeah, that looks like a Callow.
Not a big fan of his.
I appreciate you.
Sure.
Hope you enjoy the rest of your night.
You too. Enjoy the banquet. Glad you're here.
You
Visitor
too.
from out of town.
Thanks again for the robes.
I nudged Nee and
Yeah.
say, "Hey, Nee, I've got an idea.
Okay.
I'm gonna go try and pay that lady back.
Okay.
So I'll be right back.
Okay. Enjoy.
And then I'm gonna cast invisibility.
Wait, I gotta be able to see you though. Wait.
And then do I see Trixie?
Trixie's still walking around. Yeah, she's down at the lower section right now, keeping a low profile.
I want to try and go steal from Trixie and give it to Allie.
Yep.
Yeah. I want to do
Okay.
that.
Yeah. So first off, give me a stealth check with advantage as you try to move away from Nee's vision. He's gonna just make a perception check to try to keep track of you.
23.
Okay, that you sneak off, and Nee is looking around at you, but you can tell that she can't see you anymore. You worm your way through the crowd, You make your way. You pass Mavros, who's talking to Nee's dad. You pass Knack, who's taking a drink, and you eventually find Trixie, who's offering some drinks to some older high elves. And you sneak up to her, and you see like a pocket. You want to stick your hand in, see what you find.
Yes.
So she is just offering these drinks. You stick your hand in, you dig around, you feel some coins, you pull it out. She has 8 silver.
Does she have any of the other stuff?
And her flask is in there.
Okay, I also want to take that.
Okay. You take her flask and you take her silver. And what are you gonna do now?
I'm gonna go leave the coins on is Allie by a table?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna leave them in front of her.
Okay.
I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna try and trip Trixie, and then I'll go back to my table.
Okay. I'll say you succeed. Trixie's moving on to another group, and you trip her, and she falls face first. The tray of drinks flies up everywhere. She lands. She says, "Oh, this is the worst night ever!" And she gets up and she runs out the doors of the banquet hall.
Feel a little bad.
Should have gripped it harder.
I go back up to the table. I'm gonna stay invisible.
Okay.
But I will sit down.
This is
Okay.
just like the red carpet.
Nee sees your chair pull out, and she kind of deflates, and she sits back in her chair, and she whispers, "You really are not supposed to do that.
What?
I'm supposed to be watching you."
Well, I just went and paid her back. That's all.
Okay, just like I can come with you next time or something.
Yeah, maybe, but I'm
What
gonna
are
be
you guys talking
invisible
about?
for a while.
And Gradient
Just in
leans
case.
over from across the table.
I'm gonna be invisible for a while.
She turns to Gradient and she says, "She's gonna be invisible."
I see that. Do you have concerns?
Me?
Yeah, we pull these shenanigans all the time. I don't know why you're being so annoying about it.
I'm supposed to watch her.
Kinda.
I thought she was supposed to watch you.
Yeah.
You see servers.
Yeah.
Servers with big plates of food start walking in. Mavros and Knack, you see from the lower area,
yeah.
people are
I'm
sitting
heading
down
back.
at tables. Knack goes back to the table. Benny, was there any last thing that you wanted to do, or are you just rolling back to the table?
I think I rolled back. Nee, thanks for pulling out my chair. And I sit on Allison's lap.
Benny! I push
It's
him off.
warm.
I shove him off.
I'm tall on this chair.
Benny's the second person that falls to the
I
ground.
roll
because
back to the
Allison's
end of the table.
Callow just kicks you back.
Yeah.
Benny, where's your helmet?
Oh,
Do you want me to grab it for you? It's sitting
Yeah.
in the middle of the room right there.
I'm a little dizzy, so that might be helpful.
Gradient walks over to grab Benny's helmet.
Okay, as Gradient goes and does that, Mavros, are you heading back to the table for dinner?
Oh yeah.
Cool. Mavros goes back, takes a seat. Gradient brings back Benny's helmet. Gradient, you see that as the servers are placing plates of food onto the long table with all the high mages. Gradient, you see that 2 high mages, Callow and the woman sitting next to him, quietly get up and they walk out of the door that you saw leads to the balcony that overlooks the ocean. That's what you see as you go to grab Benny's helmet.
Wait, Kayla left with who?
Callow left. It was Calith, then Callow, then a female high mage.
Okay,
And
Callow
Callow
left-
and the female high mage
female.
went out onto the balcony.
So that means Calith is alone.
Well, Calith is there with the 3 other high mages.
Oh, there
There are 6. But on the left side of the long table, there's nobody sitting there. There are 2 empty seats now. Gradient, you bring Benny's helmet back as y'all sit at the table. So there are 7 of you, including Nee. Or no, there are 6 of you, including Nee. There are 4 other older high elves that are seated at your table. They're chatting. One of the older high elves looks at y'all and says, "Well, aren't you an interesting looking crew?"
Try again.
What do you mean?
I feel you called out our appearance. Is there something you don't like?
No, it's not that I don't like, it's just look around. Y'all are an interesting looking crew.
I'll take that as a compliment. And what's your name?
My name's Pamela.
Pamela.
Yes.
What do you do here?
I'm a retired professor at the university. I used to teach.
Okay. Anyone else want to ask questions?
I'm good.
Well, I can ask you all some questions. Are you from
hit me.
Rajangar?
No.
No.
Where are you from?
Around the Goshley Farms area.
Oh, very nice, very nice.
Are you going to eat your
Sanan.
dessert?
I guess you're all from there. What was that, young man?
Are you going to eat your dessert? It's sitting right in front of you.
No, not yet. They're bringing out the entrees now.
Benny,
Why would they put it there first if we weren't supposed to eat it?
Benny,
I guess it is strange. They have brought out the dessert first, I suppose.
Benny, tell Pamela where you're from.
From North Pond.
Ah, North Pond. Good schools.
Yeah, great education. Good band program. Do you like music?
Yeah, I would suppose so.
Don't you agree that music is magical?
In a way.
Yeah, in most ways. Does Benny know that Allison's mom has she? I forget if you've spoken about that.
I
with
think I
anyone.
said Callow knows, or not Callow, that Caliph knows my mom.
You've said that.
Yes.
Okay.
But I don't know if I gave context. I just said that he knew her.
Do you know Mrs. Chains? Was there ever a Mrs. Chains that worked here? If you
No,
are
I don't know
retired?
anyone named Mrs. Chains.
Huh? How old are you?
I'm about 900 years old.
Allison, how old was your mom?
Allison does not respond. She's still trying to be invisible.
Rated Elmo's Mavros when she says I'm 900 years old and I'm in shock.
I'm 12.
Well, you are just starting out, huh?
I hope so.
Well, what brings you all here?
We're champions.
We're here for the circus and the events.
The circus is quite fun. I made it to
Well,
the,
let's just say I'm here for the circus.
It's kind of
my
Nax
God,
thing.
8 years old.
no way.
Wait, are they young or something?
They must be if you're 8 years old.
8 years old.
Is it like a dog years situation?
That's so funny.
And what episode is it right now?
Tanner's played this character for like 60 hours at this point.
Oh, they rarely live longer than 30. That's why I'm 8.
Probably just because
How
they're
old?
stupid.
I don't know how old I am. Is that my character?
Yeah, well, maybe somewhere. Doesn't really matter all that much. She looks at you and says, "The circus was quite entertaining. It was quite amazing.
What did you think of that slug thing?
Terrifying slug.
Right? I used
Yeah.
to have a little one of those slugs. I kept them in a little jar.
Really?
Benny sheds a tear.
Well, this is really. This is what I was saying. You are very interesting.
Yeah, his name was Cooper F.
Oh, where's that name come from?
His my father.
Your father's name was Cooper F.
No, but it like rhymed with it. I shake my head and I look
Sorry,
away.
I won't pry. Well, yeah, so you're also here for the decathlon, I suppose?
Yeah, we were thinking of watching it,
Not
and
participating.
competing. Not participating.
Why is that?
Well, some of us.
We may. Who knows?
not a
Who knows where
wizard.
the night will take us?
You see servers come in. They're holding these big plates of food. One of the servers puts the food in front of you. He says, "Here is your main course: owlbear steak on a bed of seasonal vegetables. Enjoy."
Thank you.
Oh,
What's that steak cooked to?
We default to a medium rare, but if you would like, I can take it back and cook it a little bit more.
No, that's the ideal. That's the ideal way to eat steak.
Could you take it back
Is
and
this
remove my vegetables?
safe meat to eat?
Of course, it is safe. You want no vegetables?
No vegetables,
Well, I
please.
just thought there was a big.
I'll
thing
trade it for
about
another dessert.
Eating carnivores.
Benny, you need to eat your vegetables if you're gonna, grow to be 900 years old.
No!
Whoa.
Benny,
I waved to the waitress and like give him like the. Don't.
you will never raise
Get
your
rid of
voice
the
at me
veggies.
again, young man.
I'm sorry. Benny bursts into tears.
I'm
so sorry.
About what you've done.
He hides under the table.
The server walks away really uncomfortably.
Allison eats the vegetables off of Benny's plate for him.
Hey, Gradient, you're a bird. Owlbear? How does that...
I don't
Like, owlbears, do they eat meat?
Owlbears eat meat, if that was the question.
That was the question.
Do you not like meat that eats other meat? Or
No.
no? I slowly reach over to his plate to grab the food. Do you mind if I eat your owlbear?
Yeah, go for it. I'll get the veggies once you're done.
Okay.
Did anyone else see Calla leave? Or was
Yeah,
it
he
only
went to
Gradient?
the balcony. Hey, Allison.
Yeah.
Oh, wait.
Wait, Allison's just completely. Allison's invisible. I forgot.
Still invisible.
There's
With
just
floating
floating.
vegetables.
Nee. I wink as I say, hey, Nee.
Yeah?
Did you see that Callow left
No, I didn't. Where'd he go?
the balcony?
Okay.
Allison's gonna walk out to the balcony.
Okay, just give me a stealth check with advantage to see if you get away from Nee without her noticing that you're leaving.
Nee,
I'll drop my owlbear steak on
focus
Gradient's
on me.
tray.
Gradient dabs really hard. You accidentally cast Gust.
Oh, Pamela. Here, I start picking the veggies from Pamela's plate off the floor and putting it back onto her plate.
Yeah, because you gusted.
Benny shrieks from under the table that the vegetables have followed him.
Allison, what'd you get?
A 10.
With Gradient's help, you can have one more advantage. You have double advantage. You already had advantage.
No. 12.
I think that is her passive perception. So,
Someone
yeah.
else do something.
Do something.
Something.
She sees you go. She sees you get up, and she grabs your hand and she says, "Where are you going?"
I'm just gonna go get more vegetables because I think Mavros is right and that
Deception
Benny
check.
needs to eat them.
Deception check.
This is such a good lie. 16.
Okay.
I'll be right back. Right.
Can I go
back.
with you? Why do you need to go by yourself?
Sure.
Okay.
You
Wait.
can go with me.
Okay. Yeah, let's go. She
But
stands
can
up.
you let go? It kind of makes me feel trapped.
No, I have to know where you're going. You don't let me do my job.
Me, it really hurts my feelings that you don't.
I tried distracting Pamela and the other elves that are sitting at her table to not notice that there's an invisible person sitting next to them.
They're all looking at you like, what are you doing? Like, that's not what they're saying. What are you doing to distract them?
Oh, I am telling them a story about the great rock tentacle monster.
Oh, and it lives in the strata.
It lives in the strata. Did you guys actually... The strata is a natural man. Shall I go on?
You shall, please.
Oh, you're talking about the strata?
Yeah, so this
The natural
naturally
occurring
strata, perfect temperature. Have you been to? Oh my god, the climate is amazing.
It
It's
is the place
good.
to be.
It's so good for your skin.
In fact,
I touched
Mavros,
Pamela's
can you
hand.
switch with me?
Pamela blushes as Gradient touches her hand. Mavros and Nag switch spots. In Gradient's like trying to ramble on about just like bullshit, he's actually hit on something that he's really interested in, and now he has a captive audience. So they're all staring at him. And Nee says, "Okay, I'll let you go, but we're going right to the vegetable table."
Yes. And if I ever did anything else, I'm done stealing. Like, I wouldn't do anything bad.
We're on the same side. You can like tell
Yeah,
me
I
what you're doing. Okay. It's just it seems weird that you're getting up invisibly to get vegetables by yourself, but
what if I wanted to like listen in on some conversations?
yeah, that's fine. Can you just tell me where you're going so I can watch?
Well, if you watch, it'll be obvious.
I'll cast furtive glances.
Okay, I'm gonna go out to the balcony.
Okay, yeah.
Okay.
Sounds good.
Okay. Will you get the vegetables? Because I am concerned.
Fine. Sure. And Nee goes off in search of a server, but like still looking behind her shoulder.
And then splash! NEC escaped, and we made it out of the strata alive.
And Allison, you're heading over to the balcony.
Yeah.
Invisible, you're able to pass the table of high mages unimpeded as you walk out onto this balcony. Yeah.
Waiter.
The server goes, yeah.
Drinks.
Okay.
More drinks.
It offers you a platter.
Who wants one? I'll pass on to Gradient and then Pamela.
Oh, thank you.
It's Pamela.
Not where I'm from.
The streets.
I mean,
Where are you from? You just said Chenam before.
they
The city, very interesting.
Not
very
important.
interesting.
cheers.
Cheers.
A toast to the natural occurring
The
strata.
server offers you one, Mavros. Mavros takes. Gradient, have you drank one already this evening?
No, I haven't drank, and I don't drink that either.
Okay, you toss it over your shoulder.
It's only 8.
And I turn to
only
Pamela.
Mavros, Pamela gets doused by.
No, I pour it over my shoulder, and I tell Pamela, I don't normally drink on these occasions.
She looks back at the wet spot on the ground. She goes, oh.
And I still don't.
Mavros, what's your constitution modifier?
+2.
You got Nat, give me a constitution save.
2.
2?
Oh, 3.
Nat, you are a little drunk.
Sorry, I don't know where I was. I'm a bit of a lightweight, as you can see.
Yes, you're quite small.
Just like skinny.
As Allison sneaks out onto the balcony, Allison, this door is cracked open, so you have no problem squeezing through it. As you enter this kind of spacious stone balcony, there is a howling wind going as you see the big full moon against a dark night sky. It's shining onto the waves below. They're crashing strongly against the cliffs. And you see 2 high mages. You see Callow and you see another at the edge of this balcony. They are they're both smoking pipes, and rain has started. It's kind of sprinkling down into turbulent waves below. And you see Callow, he says, "It's not a good look, Orlania." And then she says, "I'm aware, Callow. It seriously undermines our cause. We spend so much time saying that Underrot has no business in our city, and then she's mysteriously poisoned." And the one he called Orlania says, "It's not a good look, but does it really undermine our cause? Who would believe that a high mage would stoop so low?" And Callow says, "Caliph might, him and his liberal ways." And Orlania says, "Well, he won't be a problem much longer. One of us just has to win the decathlon, and then who cares what people think?" And then Callow says, "Yeah, one of us." And he puts out his pipe and turns to head back through the balcony door.
Trip them.
Stop right there.
Yeah, push him over the No, no.
Allison is by herself again.
I can't do that to me. Would I have any insight on, this is also a crazy thought, what would happen if someone drank like a whole thing of what Knack drink? Like if I mixed it, would it have any different effect?
You don't know how it tasted. So if they drank a whole thing, you would expect that maybe something crazy would happen. But you don't know what it tastes like. It may or may not taste like it may or may not be obvious that they're drinking something different,
I'll walk back in and I'm gonna go next to Caliph and be like, Caliph.
He's talking to the high mage next to him. He kind of gives a little bit of a start. He says, "Oh, excuse me. Go on." And he continues listening to what the person is saying, but he kind of leans back, and you can tell that he's ready to receive whatever you're going to tell him.
So cool.
They're on the deck and they're talking about how Orlania, she poisoned Rabate, and they're talking about winning the decathlon.
He slowly nods.
I was thinking I could push one over.
Well, you saw they were coming back.
Oh.
They were coming back into the room. They're already making their way back to the table.
Okay, thoughts on poisoning one of them.
He slowly shakes his head.
Got it. Okay, I'll talk to you later.
He nods.
Kiss him on the cheek.
Say it back.
I just give him a pat on the shoulder, and then I go sit back down next to me.
Okay, cool. Nee has returned with the vegetables. Allison, you sit back down on the chair. How long does invisibility last?
An hour, yeah.
Oh, nice. Y'all still talking to Pamela? Mavros, what are you up to?
I really like that drink. So I'm trying to track down another.
Yeah, you get a server to come back with another drink.
Thank you.
How many drinks have you had at this point?
I guess I got shocked. So this is my second drink. Yeah.
Knack, you taking another one? Knack or
Hey,
Gradient?
Nat, come on. Keep up.
All right.
Knack, give me a constitution save.
16.
Okay, you're fine. You're holding it together. You're just a little drunk. Allison, you sit back down just in time. Y'all have picked at your food, kind of. You see that Calith stands from this long table that he's at, raises his hands to the crowd. The crowd kind of quiets. And he says, "Thank you all for coming to the opening banquet of the decennial academic decathlon." Light applause. Mavros gives a loud woo.
I asked Mavros, what does the Kennial mean?
10. Kind of every 10
There's
years.
10 of these a year?
Every 10 years. Every 10 years.
That outburst rings through the crowd as Caleb continues.
You're making a scene.
As you all know, at the end of these week-long games, we will have a new headmaster of this university. And while that is certainly exciting, it also brings me sadness, knowing that my time of service is nearly at an end. But without further ado, it's time to announce the main event of the evening. You all know that a main staple of the academic decathlon is the Wizard's Duel. And that is exactly what will be happening tonight. A Wizard's Duel between one volunteer and a person of their choosing. The stakes are as follows. The winner of the duel will be immune from the culling, which is the first round of the decathlon. The loser will be automatically eliminated from the contention. Does anyone wish to volunteer? He scans the crowd. Mavros slowly raises his hand.
Gradient's jaw drops.
We have a volunteer, Mavros McOakenshade, a very important guest tonight. There's a round of applause as Mavros stands, and he says, "Now, Mr. McOakenshade, you will be able to choose one person as your opponent. Who would you like to choose?"
Mavros, pick me.
You know, I get one pick. Fate of Rajangar on the line, you know. They got the death beam pointed at the strata. Give me Callow!
Oh no.
Oh, my headphones.
Jesus Christ.
You see from his, there's kind of a gasp from the crowd. You see from his chair, Callow gives a little smile and a nod. And Caleb, everyone give me an insight check.
I got a nat 20. It's probably a wasted nat 20.
I got a nat 1.
I don't know if it's going to be wasted.
18.
18.
I will tell you exactly what Caleb is thinking, Mavros. Caleb is surprised because this is a bit of a scene. Excited that you specifically are the one to volunteer as the only full caster of the group. A little nervous for what is going to happen. And a little, he thinks that this is a good idea and one of the only clean ways to stop Callow from becoming the next headmaster. Callow stands up, kind of ruffles his robes and moves to the front of the room.
Can I try and trip him as he walks? So I look stupid.
Well, he's on like the other side of the room. You can get up and run over there if you want.
Can I?
Yeah. Give me a stealth check as you run towards him.
15.
His passive perception is a 12. So he you stick out your foot and he trips. He's gonna do a dexterity save real fast. He fails. So he stands up, he like whooshes his robes around him, and he gets up and he looks at you, Mavros, and he says, "Well, Mr. McOakenshade, I can't say that. And then he trips and he face plants onto this rug.
I run to the crowd and laugh really loud from the crowd.
You can't say what?
Dirty play from these scoundrels. He gets up and he looks at the crowd and he says, "These people," and he points to all of you. And he says, "These are the outsiders that we are all worried about coming in here and ruining our institution. I am about to show you the purity of wizard magic." Knack is taunting him with celebrations. The purity of wizard magic and just how strong it can be and how it will always overcome the disgusting natural magic that this fake mage practices. He waves at you, Mavros.
If it were so fake, you wouldn't be so worried now, would you?
Worried? Ha! Worried? Ha!
Do you have a stutter?
Are you sweating a little bit above your brow?
He's really flustered from the faceplant. He lost so much aura. He was about to have such a moment.
You need to sit down? Need some water?
Before you leave, Mavros, can Benny tug on his leg? He's still under the table.
Mavros bends over under the table.
I do an elephant trunk under the table, directed at him, and I'm giving him a Bardic.
Oh yeah, Mavros Bardic is D6 for Mavros.
Yeah.
I give Mavros my gun.
Can I do a heal before this? Is that how the wizard duel works? Everyone's at full strength.
Oh. Can I give him a healing
Can
word
anyone
too?
heal him? Like,
Yeah, you can give him a healing
can.
word, Benny.
I'll give him a healing word.
Any boons that you want before he goes over there.
Okay.
I have a potion, but can I make it back?
Yeah, I can say that you can. Callow's still giving his big speech, so Allison, you run back over.
I walk over to Mavros and I
Yeah.
give him a little kiss on the cheek to heal him.
Oh, as
To
a cure
heal
wounds.
him. Yeah.
Yeah, everyone roll like your healing die from
26.
Mavros and stuff. 26 health points?
Yes.
Jesus
Yes.
Christ. Okay, 26.
I'm
bad.
good. I'm good.
I can't heal, but can I
Good luck,
cast
dear.
disguise self and shape change into Kahlo,
Yeah.
and then mage hand, like really close to his face.
Okay, give me an intimidation check, Knack.
In a wizard duel, like, is wild shape allowed and all those things?
I got 6.
6. He bats the mage hand aside. Mavros, that would be so from what the guard who taught Benny what a wizard's duel was. Y'all were there when they did it.
Right.
It's only magical attacks are allowed.
Okay.
So wild shaping is magical, but
Attacking is not.
you would be doing melee attacks and stuff.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Got you.
So Callow, this will be Callow for now. Callow is me. Twist. Callow walks out to this landing between these two side tables, y'all's table and the table on the opposite side, where the wizard's duel is about to happen. He says, "McGogan Shade." Mavros saunters out with all of the boons and healing that y'all have given him. Kayla says, "The rules of the wizard's duel are simple. Only magic is allowed. No attacks of the non-magical variety. The combatant who is rendered unconscious or who forfeits is deemed the loser. Are both duelists ready?"
Oh, ready as I'll ever be.
Callow just nods tersely. He's so flustered. Here's what we'll do with this flustering. Here's what we'll do with this flustering. Mavros, is that you, as well as having the bardic die, you have an anti-bardic die. So any roll that Callow has, you can roll a d6 and subtract that from what he gets. Any d20 check. Make sense?
Oh, yeah.
Because he is flustered. Kalith says, "Begin." Mavros, roll initiative. And while this is happening, I will let all of y'all who are watching from the wings try to influence in terms of like inspiring Mavros. Like Benny, you could give him bardic inspirations as we go.
Okay.
I'll give y'all like a part in the initiative where it's like peanut gallery style stuff. You know what I mean?
Cool.
I got an 18.
Callow rolls his dexterity. A nat 1. He's fucked.
Oh my god.
So Mavros, you are up first. What would you like to do?
How far away are we?
Y'all are about 30 feet apart.
I will cast lightning bolt. I have my staff,
Sure.
and I basically just stare him down, daggers for eyes, and I just start waving it around, and it generates almost like a small storm,
Sick.
shoots out of the shaft.
He is going to try to leap out of the way. So he got a dirty 20 on this dexterity save.
I'm gonna just go for it.
Roll me a d6.
It had to be a 6, and it was a 6.
Let's fucking go. So
God.
he goes to jump out of the way of this bolt of lightning that's arcing right for him. He steps on the spot where he got tripped before by Allison, and he makes a little sidestep, but he stumbles, and he is fully hit by this lightning bolt. Give me damage.
28.
28 damage as Callow is
go.
fried by this lightning bolt. And he staggers back up to his feet. He says, "Oh, lightning bolt, huh? Two can play that game." And he is going to cast lightning bolt as well.
Quick, Mavros! Dot some metal armor!
I got a 15.
You go to jump out of the way. Lightning bolt, how many dice per level do you roll?
So it's 8d6 at level 3, and then 1d6 for every level above that. I didn't save.
You did not save. You can do a bardic if you want.
Yeah, I'm gonna bardic.
Cool. Benny's elephant dance echoes in your mind as you roll a d6.
I got a 3, so that's 18.
That'll do. That'll do. Benny's encouragement helps you jump out of the way of this 7th level lightning bolt.
Whoa.
What the fuck did I cast myself
So
into?
it's 8 at level 3. So this is going to be 12d8. 33 halved is going to be 16 as you jump out of the way, Mavros. This lightning bolt spell arcs past the rest of you. You're able to jump out of the way as it passes.
Quick mage hand.
Nak does another mage hand taunt celebration. He glares at you, Mavros. You won't be lucky this long. You won't be lucky for long. You won't be this lucky for long. Fuck.
You gotta figure that one
Minus
out, man.
10,000.
I'm losing so much aura. It is now the rest of y'all's turn. Is there anything you want to do to try to influence this fight?
I cast.
Pot of greed.
I attack.
Radiant's playing Yu-Gi-Oh on the side.
Yeah. I'll jump out from under the table and give him another. I'll say, "Remember," and I'll do elephant ears. I can kind of draw them with my hands, and then I do an elephant snout.
Cool.
And I'm giving him another bardic.
And Mavros, that inspires you once again.
I blow Mavros a kiss.
Grant blows Mavros a kiss with the Pot of Greed card.
Can I thaumaturgy a phantom sound from like the other side
Yeah.
of, so like behind Callow,
Yeah,
nice.
and I can do a whisper. Can I do like, you suck?
Yeah, give me an intimidation check now.
19.
19. Sick. He's gonna have a disadvantage on his next like save from one of Mavros's
Awesome.
one of Mavros's spells. So Mavros, you are up now.
Lightning bolt.
Another lightning bolt, the Mavros calling card. He hears Nak's voice from behind him, whips his head around. He makes his dexterity save. He gets a 16. Saves.
Yeah.
He's still able to dart out of the way. He's pretty nimble.
Half of 35.
So he is, more hurt than he was initially. He turns to you, Mavros, and he says, all well and good. But can you take one of these? He does like a weird stance, and he pushes his hands out to you, and he's gonna cast confusion on you. Give me a wisdom save.
Bad stance.
A wisdom save?
I think it's wisdom.
I got a 21. That's gotta
He's so
save.
fucking mad. Yeah.
That's gotta
You
save.
say his words ring in your head for a second, like your vision blurs and doubles, but it snaps right back. And he looks at you. He says, "No way!
Roy.
The rest of y'all, what do y'all want to do? What are you doing?
I whispered to Nak, he's crashing out.
Yeah, wait. Oh, yeah.
You watching this? Knack.
What, I'm listening. What should I do? Like a minor illusion, like a thaumaturgy. What should I do?
He's crashing. Yeah.
I know he's fucking crashing. I'm not crashing. You don't give me ideas.
I'm gonna stand up on the table and play my bass clarinet.
Okay.
Did you say minor illusion?
Yeah. I make a tiny child. Just going.
Oh, wait, so is it my turn? Oh, wait, no, it's still their turn.
Nobody seems to be doing anything of import. So yeah,
I was giving you a bardic.
I already, wait, can I stack
Mavros
bardics?
can't have another bardic. He's already got
Hold
one.
that. Hold that.
Oh, okay.
Hold that.
Oh, the reed is dry. 1 second.
I'm gonna cast. Guess what I'm casting.
Lightning bolt.
Lightning bolt.
Lightning bolt.
He counter
Lightning
spells.
bolt.
What does that do?
So that does use up one of your spell slots. He says, yeah. That's right. And now, here it is. Get ready, little boy. Mavros is holding his arms out like this. He's so flustered. He is going to cast Big B's Hand. So this creates a large hand of shimmering translucent force in an unoccupied space that you can see within range. So it's going to be right in front of you, Mavros. The hand lasts for the spell's duration, and it moves at Callow's command, mimicking the movements of your own hand. So he's gonna start doing the taunt thing that Knack was doing before the celebration, and the hand is gonna start doing that.
Is this so much
Does it
bigger
like
than
slap me?
Wait, I yelled derivative.
He's doing it wrong.
The hand is going to do the little taunt and is gonna slap you a little bit. Gets a 3 to hit.
No.
So it's waving at you, and how do you get out of the way of it?
I look at this thing and I literally just go. I just lean back slightly. I kind of I look to the side of it, like eyebrow raised at him, like, is this what we're doing?
But the hand is still there in between you and Callow. It is now the cheering section's turn. Anything y'all want to do? Not much has changed.
I'm sorry, Maverick. Give me 1 second on this read. Does anyone have some water?
Bartender!
Here, try these vegetables.
Run off the table.
The vegetables are so soggy at this point. They're just left on Benny's plate.
So do I have to do damage to this hand?
Not necessarily.
Or can I bypass it?
It's just kind of there.
Can I sense what type of spell it is, and if there's a way to make it go away by attacking?
Give me an Arcana check.
That's a nat 20.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Crazy. So you know that this hand has hit points. It has an armor class. The armor class is 20. The hit points are equal to Callow's maximum hit points. And you can tell that is somewhere in the neighborhood of 90 to 92. And you know that it's pretty strong. It's not going to block you from making attacks, but it's going to hamper you for sure as the fight goes on if it remains in this space.
Okay. Is it like did you say it was like concentration or anything?
Good question. It is concentration. So if you do damage to him, it might just go away.
I'm gonna cast Ice Knife. I kind of turn, or I bring the spear back like this, and a shard of ice sticks out of the top, and I try and shoot it like a little.
Cool. You dart out from beside this hand, you shoot it at Callow. That strikes him. Where do you strike him?
Right in the bicep.
Cool. Strikes him in the bicep. He stumbles back a little bit. So he's going to slap at you with the hand again. He's going to make a melee attack. Or no, it's going to try to grapple you, actually. Make an athletics check against the hand as it darts out towards you and tries to grapple you.
19.
Oh my God. It has such a high strength, and it rolled a 4. So you squeeze out from behind the hand. He says, no! Peanut gallery, anything?
I'm back to eating my steak.
He's eating his steak.
I'll thaumaturgy. Ooh, miss me.
He's seething.
I'm going to use Natural Recovery, cast Circle Spell to cast a lightning bolt without using a spell slot.
Sick. 10.
Yes!
Give me damage.
That's
Crazy.
huge.
27.
27 damage.
Crazy.
Oh my
He's
gosh.
hanging in there. You are kind of trouncing him right now. He's freaking out a little bit. He is going to dismiss his hand, and he is going to cast Dominate Person on you.
Oh, I see you're one of those types, eh?
Give me a wisdom save. Oh, but you have advantage.
I have advantage?
Yeah, because you're fighting.
I got a 25.
He says,
Submit.
submit. You hear like his really rattled voice in your head just going, submit, submit, submit. It is not doing anything to you.
Is this that pure magic that you were talking about?
Fuck off.
Weirdo.
Can I roll perception while Mavros is kind of dominating to see if anyone other than Orlania is like looking concerned?
Yeah. Give me a perception check.
16.
You look up and you see that there are there are two other high mages that look kind of concerned. Kalith and one other female high mage don't look super concerned. Kalith looks a little excited. The other one just looks neutral as they're watching this embarrassing display from somebody who's supposed to be one of the most powerful mages in the realm.
Are there rules against like me leaving this exact area that I'm in?
I don't think so. Where would you?
Well,
where are you
seriously,
trying to
the
go?
only way I can do this and not like just waste the turn is I can use Misty Step as a bonus action. Like I don't just want to do nothing, you know? It's risky because you get
The
hit.
rules that you've been presented with is just magical attacks. That's
Yeah.
essentially all that has been said.
But also, it might not like do anything for me to move far away.
Move to me.
I'm going to cast.
I can heal you.
Probably isn't
No,
allowed.
that's cheating.
Oh, that's cheating. I'm going to move towards him and cast Shocking Grasp.
Not a bad idea. So you're gonna Misty Step towards him.
No, I'm just going to walk towards him.
Oh yeah,
My movement.
you rush him, which
Yeah.
also he hasn't really been expecting. He's more of like a range guy, and you rush him and you cast Shock and Grasp.
23 to hit.
Let's fucking go. You reach out to him. He's kind of shocked. So Mavericks, you've shaken off his like demands for submit, and you just run at him for the first time in this competition. Something that he's probably not used to in a wizard's duel. Somebody getting up close and personal. Give me damage.
6.
Do 6 damage to him as you kind of fry him. He's sizzling a little bit, and he drops to his knees in front of you. He puts one hand out in front of him, grabs your robe, looks to Kalith, and he says, I submit. And there's kind of stunned silence for a second in the room. Everyone looks up at this VIP area, and Kalith stands shocked for a second.
I finally got it. I started playing my bass player.
But Zine song.
And Kalith says, well, that will do it. Mavros McOakenshade is immune from the culling, and High Mage Callow has been eliminated from the academic decathlon. And you hear a small whoop from the crowd from Nee's dad. As the crowd looks on in stunned silence. And that's where we're gonna stop for now.
So crazy.
Let's go, Mavros.
I was rolling like a
His
fiend.
ass. That was a
Insane.
14th level wizard that you just
Oh,
beat
my
the shit
lord.
out of.
Insane.
That's crazy.
To be fair, I was pretty unprepared to have all of his spells up and stuff, but I certainly expected you to fail, to get grappled by the big B's hand,
Yeah.
to get dominated by his dominate person.
Counterspell. Like,
Yeah, the
Yeah,
count
something.
Dice too crazy. Dice too hot.
plus the bardic inspiration.
Frazzled.
The bardic,
Yeah, the bardic was
both
crazy.
bardics, you successfully made him fail something, right?
Yeah.
And you successfully passed something
The
because
first
of
one was
bardics.
crazy, and I debated not doing it because I had to roll a 6
Yeah.
Yeah,
because he got a dirty 20 and the save is 15,
yeah.
and I got a
Crazy.
6, and then honestly, and the nat 1 that he rolled to get tripped for the aura loss is the only reason I had that.
Yeah.
That was big. Thank you, Allison.
Big aura loss.
Pretty wild. So that's one side quest kind of checked off, preventing Callow from
quest?
becoming
Oh, yeah.
the next headmaster.
You just leave.
Now it's Marlborough's turn.
Yeah.
That's the next person we're concerned about.
He starts becoming a fascist.
He could have I would have casted more like harming you spells, but I figured like, oh, I'll just like incapacitate him for a second and then just rain it down on him. I should have just gone balls to the wall, I suppose.
The one spell took like nearly half my health. I was so
Yeah.
nervous.
It made sense. Like he was flustered.
Then you
Yeah.
were like, oh yeah, 12d6. I thought I was fucked.
He's just like a cocky guy.
Traditionalist probably didn't even think that a non-mage
A
or
druid like
non-high
myself.
mage,
Exactly.
a filthy, dirty magic user such as yourself.
Yeah, natural magic, disgusting. And like the blitzing him with the shocking grasp at the end, I felt like was a perfect like way to finish him off as somebody who casts spells from a distance. Thanks everybody for listening.
You need to send the drive link.
Ooh.
I can.
Cut that. Restart.
Yeah, well, let's start the episode over.
Thanks
That
everybody
really
for listening.
soured the end. We'll be back next week. Next week we'll be back with a little fun surprise for everybody. Look out for that. With that, we will say so long.
And everyone go.
I simply will not.